Well, hello there. Okay, that intro was weird. Well, hello and welcome back to another Pokemon episode of Scarlet, Pokemon Scarlet video. Okay, that intro was scuffed. Last time, we talked about a little bit of what I want to do, which was open the gates, which means I would have to look for stakes, which means I don't care at this point. I'm spoiling myself and looking up where the stake locations are off camera because I want to clear my Pokedex because the gates unlock legendary Pokemons. And then we also did a little bit of gym battles. We did we did the grass gym leader Brassius and the electric gym leader Iono. We fought them once again. Nothing too challenging there. So this episode, we are going to be unlocking the gates. Yeah. We have a yellow gate here, or we have a yellow stake here, which is over here on my map. Last time we were trying to open the purple gate, and there are one gate that I missed, and then when it comes to the yellow stakes, I think that I have 3 more yet to open. So there's one over there, there's gonna be one over in this area where my Rotom cursor is, and then there will be another one in around this area. But we want to do purple one first, so let's do that. Where was it? I think I saw this one before. I saw this one. I had to look it up. I saw this one. I'm not sure if it was on camera or off camera. Well, I mean, it has to be off camera because if it was on camera, I would have pulled it. But I saw it off camera, and I guess I just didn't remember I saw it. But you go to Artizone, where we were last video, and then you go up this, and then there it is. I feel like this should be our last purple. I didn't check if this was our last purple stake, but I have a pretty good feeling it is. So let's hope it is. Driven to the ground, pull out the stake. We're gonna pull it and let's see if there's anything special. Crumble and vanish. Skr. You heard a mysterious cry come from the shrine. The shrine. So yes, they're assuming that we've discovered at this point the shrine. And yeah, it is pointing us to the right direction. The right direction of the shrine. So let's go to it. Let's go to the shrine. We've seen this shrine many times. I've showed this shrine many times. And indeed, again, there was supposed to be some kind of history class. And then in the history class, the teacher lady tells you where the shrines are. And so I saw them off camera, or I found them off camera. But indeed, it didn't have to be that way. You could have just... there was a way that you can have them marked on your map. So I don't currently have them marked on my map, but I remember where they are, so that's all that really matters, right? But I think if they're marked on a map, you can like fly to them. So unlucky, really. I just never got around to do that. I don't know what history. I checked and I didn't see any history classes, guys. So it must have been something quite hidden. But we saw the gate when it was okay. Full gateage here. Full gate. No chains. So let's talk to, oh, should we do it? We should do a picture. We should do another picture, guys. Because we did a picture last time, but this time it's open. So we're gonna do a picture of his open, sinister smile. Sure, let's do it. I'll try to take a picture of all the gates if I remember. That would be pretty good. Hello? Okay, I talked to it. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Do you want to touch the shrine? Let's save. Because I don't know if I'm going to go directly into a Pokemon battle. Oh crap, my Toedscruel wasn't healed from last time. I should probably heal the Toedscruel just in case. Because it's probably going to take a while for me to capture this Pokemon. Because I'm going to only use Pokeballs. Which reminds me, I should start for Glade. The thing is, I do know the typing of this Pokemon specifically, and I know what it looks like. When it comes to other Pokemons, I have an idea of what they look like, but I don't know exactly what they look like, and I have no idea what their typings are. So this one, unfortunately, I did spoil myself. I did look at this Pokemon's moveset, and what typing they were, and all that stuff. So yeah, but the other ones, the other 3, I have no idea really what they... Well, I have no idea, like, their typing. And I kind of don't have a great idea of what they look like. I have kind of seen their silhouettes here or there. Or I kind of have seen like what they look like in Pokemon Home. Because people want these Pokemon. But here we go. We have Scribe. We have a slug Pokemon, I guess. Let me turn up this volume. Let's see, hear his music. Tablets of Ruin. Lowers the attack of all Pokemon. So yeah, okay, it's level 60, so... I didn't know what level it started off at. It's level 60. It's Grass and Dark type, spoilers. So I know that Thunder Wave is going to be good, and I know that I can False Swipe him. Paralyzed, unable to move. That's going to be... Oh my gosh, that did way more damage than I thought it would. Gosh darn it, guys. Why does my Glade suck? Why does my Glade just suck when it comes to HP? I'm going to heal up. Foul Play did so much damage. Holy crap. Hey, this music isn't bad. I'm kind of vibing with the Power Whip. That shouldn't kill me. I avoided attack. That's also very good too. Alright, let's False Swipe. It's going to take a few False Swipes, I believe. I don't want to use Psychic Cut because I believe I can one-shot this dude. And then if I use a Drain Punch, I'll 100% kill this guy. So, I don't know if I kill it, if it's able to, if I can get it to respawn. Because the thing is, a lot of times you can have Pokemon, you can have legendaries, like static and counter legendaries respawn if you beat the Elite Four. But something I learned in this game is that there actually isn't an Elite Four that you can challenge again. The Elite Four that we battled apparently is a one-time thing, which really makes me sad. Because I'd love to battle Rika and Poppy again, but it seems like it's a one-time thing. And it seems like this Pokemon has Giga Drain, which sucks. I didn't really take it. I did look at this Pokemon's moveset, don't get me wrong. I looked at this Pokemon moveset, and they have a very interesting move, which I'll bring up after I've caught it. But yeah, it's pretty important to know their moveset just in case they can confuse themselves. If they can, for example, use a move with Recoil. Ruination, here we go. This is the special move that this Pokemon uses. Ruination is very similar to what the Tapus use. The Tapus use a move, I forgot what it's called. But it basically halves your health. Ruination also halves your Pokemon's health, or halves the target's health. So again, I said that these guys were very similar to the Tapus, and having a move like Ruination, yeah, is basically like the Tapus. So there goes Glade, of course. Glade is always just dead. But this Pokemon doesn't have any recoil moves, it seems. This Pokemon doesn't have any self-destructing moves, like self-destruct, explosion. There's another move that, Memento or something, it kills the Pokemon. Don't have those moves. Also doesn't have, again, a way to confuse themselves, which is, yeah, those are the main things that you have to worry about. So this Pokemon is pretty good. That being said though, the other Ruination Pokemon, the Ruinous Pokemons, Ruin-us Pokemons, the other Ruinous Pokemons potentially might have moves that can kill themselves. And so I have to be really careful when I battle them to make sure I don't accidentally have them kill themselves. Because I don't know if I can get them to respawn after they die. But yeah, we're just chucking Pokeballs. Again, I know chucking Pokeballs is kind of boring and it takes too long to capture some of these Pokemon. Because if I just use Ultra Balls, there's a good chance I would have caught the Pokemon already. But I just like having everything caught in Pokeballs. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of Pokemon I wasn't able to catch in Pokeballs. Because they kill themselves. They kill themselves like Fortresses. And I think Fortress actually has used both Self-Destruct and Explosion or something. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that are pretty dangerous, and so I had to use other balls. But when Pokemon can't kill themselves, then I like using Pokeballs. So far so decent. Unfortunately, Giga Drain is super annoying because they can heal themselves back up, which isn't really good. I kind of do want to heal up my Meowscarada, because Meowscarada has the best type advantage to this Pokemon's moves, because this Pokemon uses Dark and Grass moves. And my Meowscarada is pretty resistant to both those types of moves, so I like to keep Meowscarada alive. Okay, this Pokemon name is Wuchin, which is I think is a very interesting name. If Wuchin heals itself to like orange health, I will whip out my Glade and use a False Swipe again. Just because I definitely don't... I mean, lower health is better for capture rates, right? So let's see. They keep bringing 300 balls. If this takes way too long, maybe I'll consider using Ultra Balls, but at this point, I'm gonna keep on using Pokeballs because, you know, there's no threat in this battle of this Pokemon killing himself. Oh, so close there, so close. I don't like how, ever since playing Pokemon Go, which I think was released in 2016, right? Ever since playing Pokemon Go, it's just the thing about Pokemon Go is it tells you if the Pokeball wiggles 3 times, it's a guaranteed capture. That's how it works in Pokemon Go. If it wiggles 30 times, it's a guaranteed capture. And it could break free from 1 wiggle and it can break free from 2 wiggles. But if you get 3 wiggles in Pokemon Go, it's a guaranteed capture. But in traditional Pokemon games, it can wiggle 30 times and then break free, which I find a little bit annoying because it teases you like, oh, you almost caught it, but no, you didn't. And also it's a waste of time, right? If you're gonna break free early. But if you're gonna wiggle, just capture. All right, thank you, we caught it. We caught Wu-Chin, awesome. But like, you know what I mean, right? Pokemon Go is nice because it doesn't tease you. This game, or normal Pokemon games, I should say, tease you. Wu-Chin, the grudge of a person punished for writing the king's evil deeds upon wooden tablets was clad itself with leaves to become a Pokemon. Whoa. That's a crazy description. Alright, Wu-Chin has been added into our box and boom. Yeah, baby. Only need 3 more. And now there's a permanent hole on the wall. Okay, so the next Pokemon, or the next stakes, there's one over here. So let's go ahead and we already got a orange stake at the beginning of this video. So now we only need 2 more, I believe, and I know where the 2 are. The one that I pulled at the beginning of the video, I had to use a guide. I didn't exactly find that one on my own. I could have found that one on my own, but it was pretty difficult. This one I did find on my own. The reason I found this one, even though it's pretty out of sight, like, why the hell would you go back here? I was trying to look for the yellow gate. And when I was looking for the yellow gate, I found this stake. So that's pretty convenient. Alright, 1 more stake, and we are good to go. The last stake is, I said it was over here. This one, I've been in this area. I don't know exactly where the best... how to best approach this one. This area I've been to. This area across the river. I've been to this area off camera because, you know, I was just exploring, essentially, looking for new Pokemon capture. And so I've technically been to this area, but I didn't really look too closely around. Oh, by the way, we never went behind this Pokemon League. So go behind the Pokemon League. Let's see if there's anything interesting. There is a TM. Okay, I was expecting a TM down here, and there is. Baton Pass. That's actually going to be useful for me. Spoiler alert for the future. We are going to use Baton Pass, guys. We are going to use Baton Pass. But that is very far into the future, so don't expect that anytime soon. I did go here. This place does have a raid. As you can see, there is a little raid thing there. So, I mean, there is stuff of interest over here. A cracked pot, that's awesome. Actually, already used one. So getting another one is good. And here is, I believe, our last stake. And again, there is a message that says that you've gotten the last stake. So let's pull the stake and see if we get that message. You pull the stake and come and vanish. Cuckoo. Okay. Mysterious cry coming from a shrine. Again, they kind of position your Koraidon towards the shrine, which it says is completely east of us. Is that true? It is. The shrine is over in this area, so it is actually directs you to where the shrine is. That's pretty cool. If you didn't know where the shrine was, or you forgot, or you didn't have it marked on your map. Oh, by the way, I've completed the shrine. Let's see if it's marked on my map. It's not marked on my map. Look at that. It's not marked. Apparently it's supposed to be marked, but because I never talked with the history teacher, it's just not marked. That's funny. Okay. So, depending on how fast I captured this Pokemon. Oh, I should heal. I should heal. Okay, depending on how fast I capture this next Pokemon, we could even do more in this video, because this video is not even 15 minutes in yet. But again, I might be talking too soon. It might take me forever to capture this legendary, because the last Wu-Chin it didn't take me that long to capture. I mean, that was a pretty, especially since they were gigging draining and they were healing themselves up. That was pretty good. This next Pokemon, again, I'm not sure what typing they are, and so I'm gonna be less comfortable. I'm gonna be a lot less comfortable with this next Pokemon using full swipe right away. So in fact, we might actually use Toadstool. We're gonna use Toadstool, and then we're going to paralyze it if possible. If it, I don't think it's grass type because the last one was grass type. So we can you know, poison spore here. We're gonna paralyze them, I should say. We're gonna paralyze them. This next Pokemon, we're gonna paralyze it, and then we're just gonna throw a few balls at it. You know, the few balls at it just to check out his moveset. Make sure it doesn't have a double edge. It doesn't have, you know, outrage, something like that, right? Because if it has those moves, I can't false swipe it down to super low. If anything, I don't want to even damage it at all. I would just rather it damage itself. So I think I kind of went the wrong way. There's a Jolteon down there, which is, I wish I would have found this place earlier because I had to evolve my Jolteon. But we have a yellow gate. It's open. Let's save it up. Let's save it up here so that we don't do anything dumb. And when I say we, I mean I. Hopefully I don't do anything dumb here. All right, let's do it. Yellow gate. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. No. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. Touch. No, don't touch. No touching. No touching. I need to take my picture. I've never tried taking a picture at this angle. Is this angle a good angle? Oh, no. It's not a good angle. Okay, let's go back. Alright. The picture is very important, guys. I haven't really taken too much pictures in this playthrough, so you need to do more. Okay. Nope. Don't look. Okay. That's good. We're gonna do this face. Maybe we'll look into the camera for this one. Alrighty, we got our yellow gatage happening right here. Let's do this. Faint sound coming from the shrine. Let's do it. Let's touch the shrine. We touching. And yeah, I don't know what this Pokemon looks like. I know there's like a white leopard looking Pokemon. I don't know if this is the guy. Kerbang. Okay, no, this is the white leopard looking Pokemon. Okay. I'm like, is it? Oh, what the heck? There's like a sword in his face. Oh, dude, are you good, bro? You good? I don't know if this guy is good. Look at the sword in his face. Sword of Ruin. Defense weakened. That's not good. Stun Spore should be effective. Sacred Sword. Okay, so it's fighting type. Well, I mean, it has a sword in its mouth. Of course, it's fighting type. Chin Pao. Yeah, Wu Chin. Chin Pao. Okay, can you like stop? Okay, we got our Sporage happening. And Secret Sword. Okay, so I want to see its full moveset before I even start Again, it's a legendary Pokemon. I don't want any chances. So I want to see its full moveset before I false swipe. Again, it's very unlucky that I'll be able to capture it. Icicle Crash. Okay, so it's ice and fighting, perhaps. Okay, so it's crab. Is a crab typing, essentially. Ice and fighting. Oink Alone here. I'm gonna use Oink Alone. I don't really have that good of moves. I don't have that good of defensive Pokemon against ice and fighting. Well, I guess Glade is pretty good at resisting ice and fighting. So, Icicle Crash, Sacred Sword. Let's see what else Chin Pao uses here. Sucker Punch. Okay, Sucker Punch is useless against me unless I use False Swipe. Okay, that's 4 moves so far. Is the last move Ruination? If the last move is Ruination, we can go ahead and start False Swiping. I feel comfortable with False Swiping if the last move is Ruination. Which I'm assuming the last move is Ruination. But you can't know for sure, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not expecting me to capture this guy. Ruinate. Okay, so we're good to False Swipe. They cannot kill themselves, I don't believe. Again, False Swipe, Sacred Sword, and Icicle Crash, they are all damage-dealing moves that don't really do much. They don't have much drawbacks. Well, I guess Sucker Punch does have a drawback, but you know what I mean. So we are the good to go and False Swipe this son of a gun. Ruination, that sucks because it's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Half my health. So Sacred Sword and Icicle Crash shouldn't do that much. But Glade does have weak defense, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna do a few False Swipes here. Of course, they get the Sucker Punch in. Okay, I have to heal my Glade after this because a Sucker Punch would defeat me. And again, I have no rush in, you know, there's no rush in trying to deal as much damage and capture this guy as fast as possible. No big deal. We can take our time here. Go ahead and use another Max Potion. Yeah, I definitely don't want to send out like Meowscarada. Meowscarada will get absolutely annihilated by this guy. Okay, Sucker Punch didn't work. Good. We have to throw in. 2 more false swipes here. 2 more false swipes, and we should be good to go. And then this Pokemon cannot heal itself with Giga Drain, and so that's gonna be really good too. It makes it so that the capture rate will remain as low as possible. I don't know if there's any other way of increasing capture rate except using better balls. I have them stats condition up. Is sleep a better stats condition than paralysis when it comes to capturing? I don't think capturing rates increase depending on the stats condition, right? As long as they have one. Oh, maybe a Pokemon under confusion is easier to catch. I think maybe, I'm not sure actually. But again, why would you ever want to confuse a Pokemon when you can just false swipe it? So yeah, unless confusion is better. Confusion might be better, but again, confusion is just way too dangerous. Unless you lower the Pokemon's attack drastically. If you use a bunch of... What lowers attack? Growl? If you use a bunch of growls and then use confusion, oh my god, wait. Is that the best way to capture a Pokemon that I just made up? Not sure. Again, I don't really know much about best ways of capturing Pokemon. But our Gallade is almost dead here. I don't think I'll heal. I think I'm just gonna let Gallade die here. But my other Pokemon aren't really that good either. Bellybolt might be able to tank in a few hits, but I feel my other Pokemon aren't that good. We'll see. Sucker Punch isn't gonna be useful. I have this leftovers on Gallade, which is pretty good here. Gallade, by the way, is level like 83. It's level 83, and honestly, I kind of 84. I lied, guys. 84. Gallade is 84, and honestly, I kind of do want to level Gallade up more because I feel like even now, Gallade still just dies. But there we go, Chin Pao. We caught it again. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all, especially since the Pokemon doesn't grief with what's it? Doesn't grief with Giga Drain. This Pokemon can control 100 tons of fallen snow. It plays around instantly by leaping in and out of avalanches that it has caused. What the frick? So it's dark and ice. Interesting. It seems like all these ruinous Pokemon might be dark. Okay, I'm sensing a pattern. It makes sense because Ruination is a dark move, and the Tapus use a fairy move. The Tapus use a fairy move, and that fairy move is the move that halves health. So again, very, very, very similar to the Tapus. But there we go. We got our 2 Pokemon. Let's check them out. Let's check them out real quick. Do they always have the same nature? Because this nature, lower speed, raise attack. That's actually not that good. That's actually pretty bad, actually, now I look at it. And then Chin Pao's nature. Not good, because you never want to lower defense. You'd rather lower special attack or attack. But there we go. We have 2 of them now, which is good. But can we get more? I don't know where the other 2 gates are. That's the problem. Or I know where the gates are, but we only need 2 more, guys. I know where the gates are, but I don't know where the other stakes are. Okay, let's keep it rolling though. We have... I know the location of... Okay, let me check, because I do have a little bit of a map that I've been using to look at gate locations or stake locations. Okay, I know there are 2 more stakes that I found and stumbled into. So let's get those 2 stakes. And there's a potential that I don't think I've pulled enough stakes for it to open up the gate. But again, we'll do what we can here, because I don't think I have enough time to capture another legendary. But we should be able to capture all the legendary next episode. But let's do as much stake collecting in this video as possible. And then I'll figure out the rest of the gates next time. Again, I pulled a decent number of lime green stakes. I actually pulled a lime green stake last video. So that's good. Here is a stake over here. Again, this one is pretty obvious. So there we go. I don't exactly know how many more I need to pull. But I do know a location of 1 more. I don't know if there's a stake on this island. I don't think there is. On this island, I think that's where the Sushi Titan is. And I think the Sushi Titan's right there, by the way. That little sushi on the ground. Which again, we'll capture another time. I don't think I want to capture this video. And I might not even capture it on camera. Okay. So then the other stake that I know the location of is over here. Over here. Okay, so I think this is the closest waypoint. I don't exactly know where this one is, but I know the general location. And it's gonna be down here. Ooh. TM. I always like collecting TMs. What the heck is a Halucha? Okay. Brave Bird. I hate Brave Bird because it recoils. Okay. So let's go down here. So it's over yonder. It's here in this little place. In this little area, there's a stake. I don't exactly remember where it is. I think it might be up this hill or on the side somewhere. Let's check. It doesn't seem like it's on this hill. It might be on the side. Oh, it's probably down here. You see the mini map? There's like a little raised island. Might be down here. No? Huh. Did I get the location wrong? Is there not a stake around here? Let's keep looking. Keep looking. I thought there was. Unless I mismarked my map. Or unless I already collected it. I ran into sushi. Okay. Look at me trying to target this TM when I should just be looking for the stakes. Okay. Hurricane. Is it not down here? Really? Uh-oh. Well, I don't know where it is, guys. Okay, did I collect it? No way I collected it, right? There was a stake around here. Okay, maybe I'm not going south enough. Thought there was a stake around here. Like, a lime stake. Okay. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it's over in this island. Not this island, but this area. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's go here. It might be over here. Okay. Well, let's look up here. Might be above here somewhere. No. It's up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know where it is. Okay. Interesting. Well. Again, I have a little bit of work that I need to do to find all these stakes. Well, once I find them all, we'll capture the next legendary. Only 2 more Pokemon left for my Pokedex. So once we get that, that would be good. So, anyways, yeah, I guess off camera, like I said, I'll just be hunting for more stakes, and then when we find all the stakes, we'll be good. So, okay, wait, hold that thought. Okay, I just pulled up the map. I'm sorry, spoiling in video. Again, I found this one on or off camera, like on my own with no assistance of a map. But I just straight up didn't exactly know the exact location. But I looked on the map, the Cerebi map, and it's over here apparently. I missed it huge because I thought it was on this little island area, but no, it's apparently on the other island area. So basically what I'm trying to say is we have to cross this river. To cross this river, and it's around here. Yes, there it is. This is the one I thought I was looking for. So let's pull this one. And then... Is this the last one? No, it's not. It's not the last one. Okay. So, again, I have to look for more green ones. But after that, we'll capture this legendary. And then we have one more legendary. And then... I would have completed my Paldean Pokedex. And again, that's going to be a lot to talk about there. So anyways... We got 2 legendaries. What's it? Wu Chin, Eden Chin Pao. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, next time we'll try to capture the last 2, and that would be cool. So, thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful the way you are, and I'll catch you in another Pokemon Scarlet video.